Arkansas gun laws do not necessitate the registering of any shotgun, rifle, or handgun. However, machine guns are required to be registered under federal law, as well as with the Secretary of State. Arkansas gun law defines a machine gun as a weapon that can discharge 5 shots automatically or semi-automatically by a single action on the triggering mechanism. Arkansas gun law does not require a state permit for the purpose of purchase or possession of a firearm. An individual may be eligible to purchase firearms as long as he/she is at least 18 years. Minors must have expressed consent by a parent or legal guardian responsible for their well-being to purchase a firearm. In terms of possession, Arkansas law has more rules and regulations. It is considered unlawful for any person who has been convicted of a felony crime, been deemed as mentally unfit by law, or has been committed to a mental institution involuntarily to be in possession of a firearm. It has also been deemed that any handgun possessed by a person physically on him or herself, or in a vehicle occupied by that person, that can be easily used as a weapon to inflict harm against another person, as unlawful. However, there are some exceptions, if the person is on his own private property, or place of business where he has a vested interest in. The person is affiliated with law enforcement or the military. This also extends to any person who may be requested to assist in a particular situation by a law enforcement or military official during his/her duty. This also includes security officers and prison guards. The person is transporting the firearm. This includes traveling to and from hunting activities, sporting activities, and educational firearm-related courses and classes. If the person is a minor that possesses an unloaded firearm, and is under the supervision of a parent, legal guardian, or qualified firearm instructor. Arkansas gun laws allow for the carrying of a concealed handgun, only with a license or permit. The application for the license is made directly to the state police. The license is valid for a total of 4 years, and may include up to 3 handguns. The license to carry a concealed handgun must be presented with another form of valid identification in order to be considered within the constraints of the law. Qualified individuals for the license must be at least 21 years old, a resident of the state of Arkansas for over a year, never been convicted of a felony or violent act, never attempted or threatened to commit suicide, and never been voluntarily or involuntarily committed to a program because of alcohol, domestic violence, or drug substance abuse. The statute involving drugs and alcohol is also more specific. In relation to a controlled substance, an applicant must not have been found guilty of a crime or submitted into a program in the past 3 years. With alcohol, it involves no more than 2 crimes in the past 3 years. Even though licensed carriers of handguns are legal by law, they are restricted as well. They cannot enter public places such as police and law enforcement facilities and buildings, schools, or colleges, or any place of business that sells alcohol for consumption on its premises except for restaurants.
The cars fly with red feathers through all types of weather. Provide the fans pleasure.
We do this together. Offense.
Move the ball by air or on the ground.
Defense.
Cars D will shut you down.
You'll be hurting when Carlos and Bert give you the biz. Defense designed by Clancy and Coach Wiz. QBs on other teams, they're telling lay still, son. You just got hit by Adrian Wilson.
Yo, don't let your QB feel safe in the pocket. Kid, we keep making hits like Darnell Dockett. We in the bird's nest. All guests get scarred, plus a bunch of bird droppings on the visitors' cars. You